trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. At your mama crib ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining, I gotta change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go.
Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. 56. I'm on. Look at me. Zipper.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete. Smith has it. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 81 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. To throw is Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. Get ready. Back 55. Coming.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, Ryan. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 1st.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. Back 25. 39. Hey, express.
Ryan. Complete to Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Tight end's right. We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Here's Ryan. Open man is Kroon, the tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a second and 13. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the gun, on third down, Ryan. It's complete, Hooper. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brings up second and goal.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Slam. Check.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. An extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Come on,
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Deion Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Five. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. Left side, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Topper! Jim. Hey, seam 6. Go. 45.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
They're going to look to throw. It's complete. It's Miller. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Get him, boy.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
7-7, our score after 1.
Ready up.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Alpha.
2nd and 6. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On the ground, this is Kamara. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and punt the football myself.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be?
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 85 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We got this. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Mike, 45. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. 45's the mic. You gonna get this, boy?
Snap.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Okay, ready?
56. Mike's 56. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Let's go.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Ready.
That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
Single receiver.
Keep dribbling. Keep dribbling.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deion Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
61.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Bravo. Yes, yes.
Right there, 56. You got nothing today.
Let's go.
2nd and 15. It's caught. It's Miller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Here we go.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Man up, D. Man up, D. Check 24. Check 24.
Back to throw here. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. In for the score, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Gate is up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Check 31, check 30. Got it. Check the backer. Get out.
Now looking for it. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
6'6", pull it high.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Here we go.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses have their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Choose the mic. I'm scared.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I'm going to push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's got Hooper on the short connection. Oh, shifty. Whoa. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry piano after they caught the football. Someone would stop playing out a tool along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Ryan. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And his kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Gay now set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're close game. They're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Tighten up, tighten up. Ready for that.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They're running it. Hey, watch it.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team. As it's 4th down.
Get there.
It's 4th down.
Woo! You got him. You got him. Ha ha, you got him.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Hey, Charlie. 55.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. 14 yards there. The Buccaneer first down.
80 weapons.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Set. Pilot, 64. Weak. 60 Pittsburgh. 2.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Hey, Wahoo!
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Mike's by 4. Watch the
Snap.
They'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield. And you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play does occur down the road.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
51, Sam! Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Deuce, 51, Sam! Check 50, check 50.
General West.
Chance.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. That's taken in by Callaway.
Good work, boy. Let's go.
He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder break. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
That's it. Big hit.
Ready, we're ready. Line 25.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready, we're ready. Line 25.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Choose the mic. All right,
Line 25 tonight.
Throwing on second down. Ryan. Jones has it. Room here to run. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Big dribble.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hey, Delta. 54. Line 54. Let's go.
Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watch twins.
Get it.
On play action, they'll throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force
Ready.
meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. Nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Blue draw Corkers.
Check 9.
They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it. Because to me, after this drive in this spot, a field goal feels like a disappointment.
Down.
Go get it. Go get it done. And let your team know you're with them.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
They run. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
For conventional football, football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
61, Matchbox Lights. Hey, white. Get up!
Here's Ryan. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They run, Devontae Freeman. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
At the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And this one through the uprights and good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. The 20, 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up. could come back out to a long way.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
In a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, South!
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A 7-yard loss.
One last shot for Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I know he felt that.
We're going into the